How's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exile State Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for September 7th, the first new comic book day in September. So yay, new books. I got a pretty decent amount, I'm not gonna lie. It was like 6 DC, a few Marvel, some Image, some others. Like, it's a decent sized haul this week, so nothing too crazy though. But I wanted to go ahead and mention JLS Comics, Tuesday nights, 7:30 Eastern. We're doing the Tuesday's ComicConversation. Last night we had Sam De La Rosa on there. You may remember that name or recognize that name from like some of the Maximum Carnage stuff. He did a lot of Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage stuff during the 90s. And then, throughout that, now he's on the con circuit, doing sketches and things like that. So it's really, really awesome. But just hearing about like how the industry worked when he started versus when he kind of got out, what he was doing while he was there, like moving from book to book and all the different people he worked with was just amazing to hear about. So definitely check that out. There'll be a link in the description. But then he left and we had some more great comic conversation about some other stuff. Always on there, like I said, it's myself, JLS Comics, our great host. We got Strictly Comics, Edwin. We got Jose from Comics and Stuff. And Chris, I'm sorry, man. Boston Chris from Buckshot 33. So everybody take a look at their channels, or just go over there and it shows up on the bottom whenever you watch one of those episodes. It's quite lovely. Alright, so let's just get into the books, because might as well. There's a lot. We had a little preview of Britannia on Comic Shop News. I want to say there's a Valiant book. Yep, it's a Valiant book. So it is exactly what it sounds like. There's even druids, or what appear to be druids anyway. Alright, so these books I don't think are in much of an order at all. Actually, I think all the DC's back here. Wait, we'll find all at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 DC. We'll do DC first, because we might as well, and then everything else is just mixed together. That includes Marvel, because... Alright, first, Green Arrow. This is issue number 6. Did I get the first cover or the second cover? I got the second cover. The first cover had like a dragon thing, and they were both still on there doing it, but I like the art on this one a little bit better. Still kind of undecided on this book. I mean, as far as the story goes, I'm loving it. No problem at all. Stephen Byrne is now doing this one. Alright, so now we've changed artist on this book again. Did we change last issue? Oh, man. What happened to Otto Schmidt? What happened to... Alright, so now we got this type of art. Let's see. I'll show you something. Maybe. There's bound to be a double page here somewhere. Now we've changed to kind of this. So it actually kind of looks like silk. In a way. Which I didn't pick up this week. It was on my list and I decided not to. And I got something else instead. So next, Batman issue number 6. Batman chasing Gotham Girl. I think this is also... No, this is the first cover. Okay. Because all the Rebirth books have 2 covers, basically. Was that a spoiler? No way. Yeah, it is. Alright, let me try to find you something in here that's not a spoiler. Because something happens in the first couple pages that's... Alright, well... There we go. There's just some good art. Maybe a spoiler if you really pay attention. But... Okay, so that's going to be first couple pages there. Realistically, the first page of Batman, issue number 6. A character takes a drastic change that we've seen from celebrities in the past. So, Alright, next. Justice League, issue number 4. What does it say on the front here? Our world destroyed. Only Superman can save ours. I'm sorry. One world destroyed, and only Superman can save ours. So, let's see how this goes. Woo, look at that craziness going on. What's everybody thinking about Justice League? Are you sticking with it for longer, or are you about done with it after this story arc? I don't know. Nightwing! Let's see how this one goes, but this could be the last issue of this I'm going to pick up. I'm just not thrilled about it, I mean, it's good, but it's not as good as some of the other books. And from the beginning, I don't feel like it really like picked up any steam for me. So, just me. You let me know what you think. I could be completely wrong. Maybe I'm not seeing something in the book that you are. Let me know. Superman, issue number 6. This one's been good. I like, just how they're playing off Superman having the family and things like that in this book. So, gonna keep going with this one. I mean, another reason to keep going. You can't beat the dog. So, good deal. And the last DC Rebirth is Supergirl, issue number 1. I think I opted for the regular cover. I did. I just kind of liked it better. But I like that we got Eradicator on the cover there. Eradicator. Oh, sweet. We get like an origin. There, kind of. There's our opening splash there. You can see it. Really cool. Really good job there. Alright, so we'll see where this one goes. I mean, who knows? The only Supergirl story I've really ever enjoyed and was like, ooh, this is good, I can't wait for the next issue, was the Red Daughter of Krypton from the New 52 Supergirl run. So, I like that one. Maybe this will capture some... I don't know. It's different. It's all different. But, so we'll just see how it goes, right? Alright. Next, from Image, picked up Drifter, issue number 14. It's been a solid series. I'm finally caught up and have read most of it. I would say caught up and read most of it. I'm up to... This is 14. I know I've read 11. So I've got 12, 13, and 14 to go. Which I have all of them. I just have to pull them out of a box and read them. Because they got put in a box. I mean, just look at this stuff. It looks great. Kind of a space western type thing as it started. So just, if you like sci-fi, Drifter would be a good one. You more than likely have watched the sci-fi show that kind of felt like this, or that you can relate to it and kind of go from there with it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, next. Faster Than Light, issue number 10. One of my favorite series from Image. Another sci-fi series, but, set shortly after or right as we discover faster than light travel and what happens with us meeting up with other species and things like that. Other aliens. Other aliens? Well, there's a message there. But needless to say, like, the big thing of it is we got a message in the 40s, right? And then we couldn't decode it till now that gave us the information. But it was also a warning saying that whoever sent us this was being wiped out and they were probably coming for us next, whoever's wiping them out. So the mission is kind of twofold. Go out there and make friends, find what we can, and, the other side of it is, no, we've discovered faster than light travel, humanity's going into space. But really we're going out there to find friends and weapons and to find out if this threat is still coming. So along those lines and how the book goes, it's really, really cool. Alright, next. Is there everything else? No? Alright. Next I picked up... Sorry, they were falling. I had to move them a little bit. Alters from Aftershock. I just wanted to see what it was about. What was it? Like last week's Comic Shop News? Had like the preview in it. So, I mean, it's an Aftershock book. It's a, I think it's a transgendered or a cross-dressing superhero. I'm not completely sure which is which. Because I haven't read the book yet. But check it out. See how the story goes. Support an Aftershock. Next, I picked up Skybound. This is Frank Choi, from Boom Studios. So, definitely wanting to see where this one goes. It was even recommended at the shop when I was there today. They were like, oh, did you pick up Skybound? And I was like, oh yeah, I picked up Skybound. They're like, yeah, it's really good. Okay. Message received. Solid art. Very clean art here with the white outlining all the panels. Some really good art here. Definitely worth checking out. A lot of stuff going on in this cover, if you couldn't already see. And there's a couple covers also. This was... Oh, and it's a 1 of 5, so it's a limited series. So pick it up now or wait 6 months and get the trade. Your choice. Alright. Next, Daredevil issue 11. Really cool cover here. Until you look at Dee Dee's feet. And then it's like... got like really big shoes on. Like he's on Charlie Brown or something, man. Takes away. You're not really looking at it, and then once you see the shoes, you can't look at anything else. Not sure what happened there. It's okay. Charles Soule. Some people, I've heard people say they really don't like this run of Daredevil that much. I do. As a Daredevil fan, I've enjoyed it a pretty good bit. So, what? Oh no, look at the craziness that's going on. Yeah, that's in Daredevil. Squadron Supreme issue 11. What? Squadron Supreme? Yeah, Squadron Supreme. Because it's pretty good. And we got a whole bunch of Spider-Man up in this book. That's a good show. So, good fun stuff. And then the last book I picked up, Doctor Strange issue number 11. Everything's at 11 from Marvel. Alright, so we're 11 months into this iteration of all new, all different or something, I guess. No, because Avengers up to 14. Who knows, man? Who knows? They could have come out quick. Spider-Man's up to 1 billion because it comes out every 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whenever they choose to come out with it. Doctor Strange is always so trippy. Trip. Jason Aaron, I think, was doing a really good run on this one. This is more a different take on Doctor Strange than I think I've ever read in the past. So I really enjoy it. Just seeing a different kind of side of what's going on. But at least that End of Magic or Death of Magic stuff's all over with. So, alright, so that's all the books. Now let's go through the comments from last week's haul. I didn't mention that earlier, but if you leave a comment, then I read it in the next haul. That's how easy that is. If I can get there. I'm there. Alright, so we'll just kind of run down these as I have them here. First, we got Remember Porkins. What's up, man? How's it going? Everybody check out Remember Porkins' channel. He puts up videos all the time. Really cool stuff. Hauls and toys, and his Instagram account's going crazy with action figures and stuff, man. It's awesome. He said, great video, Justin. Have you checked out Hillbilly? I have not checked out Hillbilly. I was told by the Tuesday's ComicConversation guys that somebody on that panel that it was worth picking up. So I need to make a list of books that I need to go back and get that I haven't picked up. I'll put that on my list. But no, how is it? Have you picked it up? I'll go look it up and see what it's even about. Rez, hey, what's up, Rez? Thanks for posting, thanks for commenting. Yeah, really appreciate that. I think I subbed to your channel. If I haven't, I will do so right this moment after this video is done. So she said, epic haul, Justin. LOL at you're not being able to get it up. It's okay. It happens sometimes. Just kidding anyhow. We'll love the video. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, because I couldn't get the haul up from the week before. Yeah. Alright. Good stuff. But definitely check her out. Just click on her, go to last week's haul, click on her link, and it'll take you to her channel. She's putting up all kinds of stuff over there, so go ahead and check her out and subscribe. It's really cool stuff. Jack Yo, what's up, Jack Yo? Missed you in the comments last night, man. Didn't see you. Said, what? You guys have Valiant vids? I gotta watch those. Yeah. He's talking about the Thursday's Valiant Effort videos over on comicbooked.com. I'm managing editor over there, so great articles going up all the time over there, so definitely check that out. But over on our YouTube channel, there's a link in the description below. We're a couple months behind now on Valiant, but if you want to just go back and hear some guys talk about everything that came out from Valiant each week, we got Thursday's Valiant Effort, and Xenoscope. We had just another Xenoscope Monday. Yeah. So those are some video series over there if you want to check those out. He goes on to say, Guardians is solid every issue, and I think that the colors may be addictive to the eyes. No. Guardians has been one of my favorite books. Like I said, I got the first issue and then stopped, the first two and then stopped, waited, then read them all up to issue 9 or something like that, and then started 10, 11. So really enjoyed that series. Buyers be warned, I just dropped Justice League after 3. Good double haul. Looking forward to seeing your random haul later. Yeah, appreciate it. Need to still get that one up. But Yeah, and what Justice League just came out? 5? 4? 4. Wow, okay, so you dropped it. 4 just came out, and I just asked if people were thinking about dropping it. So, wonder what that means. Alright, Strictly Comics. What's up, Edwin? Everybody check out Strictly Comics. Great stuff going up on over there all the time. And I think he's going to have a Thursday night live show starting up this week. So check that out. He said, since you're answering, responding in comments, how do you get your hair so silky smooth and feather-like? Do you use Suave or L'Oreal? I do not use either of those. I watched the Zohan, and then I applied all those methods that he used in the film to keeping a hair silky smooth. Yeah, so if you haven't seen that, everybody go watch that movie. It's Adam Sandler. It's pretty funny. No, so I don't use either of those. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. Next, Suburban Neon Weekend. What's up, man? How's it going? Everybody check out Suburban Neon Weekend. Said, so sad to see Tokyo Ghost go. I am with you on that, man. It's a great series, but they wrapped it up well, I thought. I may actually get it in trade just so I can lend it out to people. How do you sort/organize your books after you're done reading them? I'm having a hard time finding space even for short boxes. Yeah, man. Yeah. There's no good way to store comic books unless you have a space that you can just dedicate to them. If you have an office and you can dedicate a corner of that room and just stack boxes, that's an option. Otherwise, you're stuck putting them anywhere and everywhere you can put them. You could build something to put them in, but eventually, if you keep collecting, you're going to run out of space in that too. So, that's the crux of it. One of the things that I've heard some people do, and what maybe in the future for me, after I get to a certain point, is kind of go back through your books and sell what you don't want anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's an option. It's not really what I want to do, but yeah. After I read them, bag board, put them in a box, and then the box stack gets higher and higher, and wider and wider, and higher and higher. It becomes massive. It's a mountain of boxes because I have 8 long boxes, and I don't even know how many short boxes. A lot. More than 10. More than 10 short boxes. A lot. So, it's a lot of books. And if you ever have to move, it's a pain in the butt. We should do a whole video on just moving boxes. It stinks. Alright, next. Thanks, man. Good comment. Good question. JLS Comics, what is up, man? Said, double-sized haul, my friend. Alright, great double-sized haul, my friend. Definitely pick up Demonic if you see it. It's still at the shop. I can grab it. So I gotta get Demonic and Hillbilly, apparently. I dropped all X-Men books, finally, except Old Man Logan and All New Wolverine, which I've dropped those. I'm only on Extraordinary X-Men. I also dropped Action Comics. He's fighting Doomsday too long now. He's been fighting Doomsday too long. Stopping issue 5. No, I hear you. And that's pretty much where it ends, that storyline. So now it's going to go off to something else, I guess. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm dwindling down the Rebirth stuff to get back to a realistic number of books to read every month from DC instead of trying to read everything from them, Something you just can't do unless you're just that big into all those characters. And more new books are going to come. So you got to file them through and make new room, things like that. Plus, there's always back issues to get. All right. Thanks for comment. Everybody check out JLS Comics. I think I've mentioned him 19 times in this video now. And last, we got Cable 26H. Says, great double haul. Spider-Man 2099 has been great. Has been a great read lately. Under the radar. Yeah. Guardians has also been incredible. I'm with you. I'm feeling this. Said, I believe the artwork has been getting better and better with each and every issue. Yep. I'm still on board for DC Rebirth, and I'm hoping that Marvel will come out of their latest decrease in sales, but somehow I don't think they will. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's got to be a lot of pressure on them with this all new, all different Marvel Now Again thing that's coming. and the death of X and all their crap that they've got planned. Dead No More. There's a lot of dead things going on over there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, how it kind of plays out. I definitely am interested in Renew Your Vows. Is that the Spider-Man book coming out when he's married to Mary Jane and they have a daughter? I think so. That one looks cool. So I'm definitely going to be trying that one, though, for Marvel. Let's see. What do you think about Marvel constantly doing events? Well, there's a read more. Hold on. Reading more. Here we go. It says, what do you think about Marvel constantly doing events? I am over it. I just mentioned like 3 more that are coming. We are still in Civil War. We have Death of X coming. That's going to be an event. And then we have Dead No More. That's going to be an event. Don't think that that's just going to be like contained to Spider-Man books. I'm sure it'll reach into other books as well. And then we got the Marvel Now relaunch thing that's coming also after all that. So I'm pretty sick of it. At this point, I would really like for them to just let a run go. Let's just go with it. Just keep the numbering going. I know they like their number 1s. But let's have time to develop characters and things like that before everybody's got to fight everybody all the time. Come on. That's all I'm saying. Also, have you seen any news that the news that the latest iteration of Marvel Heroes will be going against the older iteration of Marvel Heroes? Will be interesting to see where Marvel goes with that. Again, great haul. Thanks. No, I have not seen that. I'm going to look it up, but man, Nova would get his butt kicked if Richard Rider and Sam Alexander went up against each other. Sorry, Sam. You'd be going down, brother. I don't know. That could be interesting. I will check that out, definitely. Thanks for letting me know about that. I'm going to check it out. So, all right, everybody. That's the haul for this week. That's the comments. So make sure you leave a comment, and I'll read it next week, and we'll kind of go over everything that comes out next week. I always put up the list on Mondays for new books that are coming out this week, so you can check out comicbook.com. For that, it's just the new comics list that gives you all the new books that are coming out this week from every publisher. Or all of them that are verified, anyway. So, all right, everybody. I really appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great week. I hope you're able to pick up everything you wanted to pick up. Definitely let me know what you are reading, what you're not reading, and what you just dropped. Because that's the most important. I think everybody wants to know what other books people are dropping off of and why. Because people are, always looking for books they want to pick up, or, and if, right now if somebody's like, man, should I pick up Nightwing? It's only at issue 4. I'd be like, no. I just wouldn't. It's just not been that great for me. Especially if they weren't a huge Nightwing fan. If they were, I'd be like, you probably need to get it just because it's Nightwing. So, all right, everybody. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.